All right.
Do you guys want to go on to my little player comparison things that I wrote down?
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. So the point of these were for them to be fun, in my opinion. And this first one's crazy. Kobe Bryant or Steph Curry?
Oh wow. Oh yeah, we about to get some people angry right now.
Yeah, this one's
I mean,
tough.
I'm not gonna lie. I know the answer. I don't know if y'all about to troll.
I know what my answer is. I don't know what y'all gonna say.
Y'all
I mean,
go first. I just want to hear y'all. Y'all go first.
I'll put my cards on the table first. But like for me, I still got Kobe as my third greatest of all time. I'm putting him just slightly over Steph, and I love Steph. Steph would probably be my fourth greatest player of all time, but I got Kobe at 3.
Carter.
All time, it'd feel wrong to not say Kobe, but if I was building a team, peak, maybe I might take Steph, depending on who's around him. But if I'm making all-time list, Kobe's going to be above Steph.
Yeah.
It's hard because from a team perspective, they both bring different things that like very few other players bring. Like Kobe's going to be the greatest leader, that mental toughness, and then Steph brings spacing like nobody else in the history of the league. He's a good teammate as well. Like they both have so much good for him, you know.
We did the All-Star draft a couple months ago. I actually had this decision between Steph and Kobe. I took Kobe. So yeah, I give Kobe the edge, but I think it's close. I think it's pretty close.
Well, John, did we troll?
What's your answer?
No, it's Kobe. It's Kobe. The thing is, Steph is up there too. It's just y'all do a disservice to Steph by putting him in this conversation. I don't think I have Kobe in my top 3. I used to be a Kobe hater. Then I learned more basketball. Kobe is in my top 3 all time. Let me make sure. I already have it. All right, yeah. Kobe's in my top 3 all time, and I have Steph at 9 behind Tim Duncan and above Shaq. But I don't think he's in the Kobe category.
You don't think those players are like even in the same like you're mentioning Shaq and Duncan like they're that far off? They're that far off to Kobe for you? Yeah.
If you want to say it like that, I
feel like Steph. I could put Steph in that convo and feel fine, like based on what he's accomplished. But I don't know.
Yeah, he's in my top 10 all time, bro. Like,
no, I'm just saying. You say we do a disservice to Steph to put him in that convo. I don't feel that way.
Well, all right, let me rephrase. I think it's a disservice to Steph to constantly compare him to a player that he's not better than.
Fair enough. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I didn't realize that was a constant debate. My fault.
No, it actually is. Like I've seen NBA circles. He's one of the Steph lights in this convo.
Yeah, I still see Steph and Bron comparison, so I believe it.
NBA,
I do see that.
Yeah, people like that. I don't know. I'm not saying this negatively because I mess with circles, but like people that look at basketball the way he does, absolutely just slaughter Kobe for no reason. So they just hate on Kobe completely. So that doesn't surprise me at all. All right. Well, my next one. I actually wanted to ask John this first.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
If he's here.
He's back.
I had to plug in my phone.
All right. So this is for you. Paul Pierce or Anthony Davis?
Oh. That's a good one.
Oh.
I told you, man, it was going to be fun.
Negative, man. Wow.
I'm probably going to take Pierce. But it's not as far as people like. People say Anthony Davis should be top 75. I disagree. I think he should have made that list. But I'm probably gonna take Pierce over him, just because I think Pierce did more individually. Like people don't even know Pierce took his team to the conference finals in his 4th year in the league. Like people don't know that. Anthony Davis hasn't done anything like that. And I do think if Pierce played with any version of LeBron, he'd also win a championship. So.
Did Pierce make top 75?
Yeah, of course. Stop playing with him.
No, I'm genuinely asking. I didn't remember.
That's nothing to do with Pierce, and more so to do with the fact that the NBA 75 wasn't that great.
Yeah.
What do you mean it wasn't that great?
No, like there's some players.
It's all of a sudden it's fraudulent.
No, he's
no. It's fraudulent because like guys like Kyrie not being on it, Dwight Howard not being on it.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous. It's
That's
not
cool.
fraudulent because Pierce is. What kind of Paul Pierce hater do you think I am?
I was just making sure. Y'all, everybody hates Pierce. I don't know why. Everybody hates Pierce. So
Not
Probably
gonna
because
lie.
he's a bad analyst, and they let that get in the way.
Looking
of
at these
bro,
numbers.
he be trolling.
I'm
He
looking
be
at these
smoking.
numbers right
You know,
now.
shit.
I'm not a big AD guy. I'm looking at these numbers though. I might have to go AD. Man. Not gonna lie.
It's whatever. I don't. They're both top 75 in my book.
Yeah, no
And
doubt.
AD is one of the most skilled big men of all time. Like if you gave me somebody else, maybe I would be more adamant. But it is what it is.
He does it on both ends, and he has the playoff. Like I know his team success without LeBron or whatever is not crazy, but he puts up consistent numbers at least when he actually makes the playoffs. So, and the story's still written on him. So I guess there's still more years to come to see what he can do. But I think I'll lean AD, but like Pierce was healthier, I guess if that's what you want to say. He was more reliable. Put it like that.
Yeah, I do feel like Paul Pierce is a little underrated. I see that. Like he was a 25, 26 point per game scorer for a good chunk of his prime. So
He was clutch too. He is
Yes.
some good clutch moments in the playoffs. So
and one of the best nicknames in all of sports, if that counts for anything.
the cap. Yeah.
He's statistically one of the most clutch players of all time. He has the second most buzzer beaters and a buzzer beater assist in NBA history behind Michael Jordan. And you said he's more reliable. Nigga, he's way more reliable.
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
stabbed in a season. He got stabbed and played all 82 games, bro. If
Y'all making me change my. I'm gonna change the Pierce.
AD got stabbed, that nigga's missing the next 5 seasons. Stop it.
I'm gonna change it to Pierce. I just more so to motivate AD to stay healthy and give us a couple more playoff runs, please.
Hey, if you stay healthy for the next few seasons, AD, Caleb will put you over Paul Pierce. Think about that
Right.
motivation.
Yeah, see, exactly.
He's gonna
That's like,
lock in now.
that's like a super max right there.
AD
I think
has a Jokic coming back.
I think I would lean Paul Pierce as well. But they're both great. I'm not hating on either. Carter, you got an opinion on that matter?
I'll take Paul Pierce.
Okay.
Same thing. If he stays healthy and wins another ring or some shit, maybe.
All right. The next one, Jokic or KG, Kevin Garnett.
Ooh, I think I know where I'm going on this one.
I'll go first.
It's close, man. I'm a really big KG guy. I think he's a little bit underrated, but I also know the greatness of Jokic. I think I lean Kevin Garnett though.
Kevin Garnett.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you said you wanted to go, did you?
No, I said y'all go first. I just
Oh,
want
I'm taking KG. I'm taking KG. And I respect Jokic, but I don't really feel like I had to think about that one. Just being
Okay.
honest. But
Interesting. Just because of the defensive upside from Garnett, or what made this so?
Yeah, the defensive aspect for Garnett, the playoff stuff. I mean, I'm not saying Jokic performs in the playoffs, but like I've seen KG carry. I mean, I didn't see it. I mean, I was 4, but KG carried the team to the conference finals. He won a championship, played some big moments, big spots. So it's kind of like the Embiid Jokic argument, except for instead Embiid has like a ring in playoff stuff. Yeah. So yeah.
I'll go KG, but I think it's close.
I think it's incredibly close. I don't think it's a no-brainer, but I just love Garnett. I think he's one of the best players. I'm gonna have to go get KG.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's KG. I thought y'all were gonna say Jokic. I like Jokic too, though. It's very close. Jokic is one of the best big man peaks of all time, but I think KG, his defensive prowess, and KG is one of the best playmaking bigs ever. Well. He's not as good a playmaker as Jokic, obviously, but
no facts.
No man can playmake like the best other bigs. So
he can bring the ball up the court, distribute. Yeah, for sure.
He would, in my opinion, if he played today, he would probably have a pretty, at least okay 3-point shot as well.
Yeah, his stats would be even crazier.
Absolutely. Yep. All right. This next one's a little interesting as well, I think. Chris Paul or James Harden?
Come on now. This one's easy. It's Harden, bro.
You sure?
Yes,
Bro.
yes, I'm very sure.
Prime
on,
CP was crazy.
James
know-
Harden. Prime James Harden was crazier.
I'll
You
go
know what's
James
crazy?
Harden.
I honestly like these last couple years have honestly like improved my opinion of Harden. As weird as that may be, because I know like in the Houston years he was putting up 30, 36, whatever. Like this year of Philly and then that first year in Brooklyn before he got injured, like it showed me he could adapt into a different type of situation, a role, and thrive. And like
He
all
can
those
be a-
narratives, he was there. People were saying he was a ball hog, he was selfish, all this stuff. Near tops of the league in assists, like that's kind of what gives Harden the edge to me because I've seen him now in different situations. He doesn't have to play that Houston ISO ball step back three system that was never going to work to a championship, in my opinion, at least. And he can adapt. So I'm gonna take Harden.
Okay. I'm. It's a no-brainer Harden for me, actually. I was just gassing CP up a little bit, but I'm absolutely not taking Chris Paul.
I respect the gas, though. I like Chris Paul, man.
I definitely liked Chris Paul.
I don't know. But I did see Players' Choice. They uploaded some shit. It was like naming 30 point guards better than Chris Paul. It's like, that was crazy.
30?
Wow.
Crazy.
Like 30 currently or all time?
No, all time.
Either
They were
way,
like,
that's
Chris Paul's not
fucking-
the top
No
30
way.
point guard ever.
Players' Choice does some wild stuff, though. I saw them do a year by year. Who's the best player by year? They said KD was the best player in 2013, bro. I was like, And
They just looked at who won MVP.
bro, no, LeBron was damn near unanimous MVP in 2013. And he won the
I thought
ring.
that was KD's year.
I think KD
14 was
He was
KD.
14.
14.
Yeah, they were just all on KD. I don't know. And Kobe got 04 or something, but didn't get like 06. It was weird. It was weird.
Interesting. All right. So for all the four I just asked, they're all they've all had one current player or more, and then the rest were players we've at least witnessed pieces of. This one is just wild. Kyrie Irving or John Stockton?
I mean, the
Kyrie.
I'm not.
politically correct answer is John Stockton, but I'd rather have Kyrie Irving.
I'm taking Kyrie Irving on my team 10 out of 10 times. And
I don't even know if this day and age. I don't even know if John Stockton is the politically correct answer. If we're being honest. I think it's for other reasons, but I would say Kyrie.
And I respect like the older generations and shit. Like I don't fuck with like people just saying, "Oh, these old players are ass and stuff." I think 90% of like players from at least like the 80s on could play in today's league with ease. But I mean, John Stockton.
John Stockton is getting cooked. Simple. Simple as that.
Not even that, but like, bro, how much better is John Stockton than TJ McConnell, bro?
Okay, come on.
Somebody had to say it, bro.
Stockton
Wow.
did average like
TJ.
13 assists like 6 times.
TJ McConnell, when he's starting, that's an easy 9 assists. With
Okay,
Tyrese
that's not
Halliburton.
13. That's not 13.
He doesn't have Karl Malone to pass to either.
Give TJ McConnell Karl Malone, see what he
I'm
does.
just in today's
What's
league,
up?
pick and roll Karl Malone. That's 10 assists for TJ McConnell easily.
TJ
What
McConnell
else
was
did
the
John
first-
Stockton bring to the table? That's what I'm asking.
Other
What
than
else did he
passing to
bring
Karl Malone.
Because I hear old heads be like John Stockton was clamping shit up. Who did he lock up? I just need to know. Give me a name.
I mean, he
I
definitely
couldn't tell
wasn't
you.
guarding Jordan.
The reason why they all say he clamped up is because he's the steal leader. But everybody
Yeah,
knows
bro.
you can get hella steals and not
That
be a
doesn't
good
mean
defender.
shit.
Yeah, thanks.
That's the easiest way to detect the NBA casual when they're like Allen Iverson, John Stockton, elite defenders because they got steals. Okay, bro. But them niggas will be the same ones who say Harden sucked on defense when Harden was like top 2 in steals every year in his prime. Okay, y'all got it. Narrative.
Yep.
Y'all got it.
Hey, I will say, Basketball Reference just told me John Stockton is the all-time leader in win shares among players 6'1" or shorter. I don't think TJ McConnell is. All right, this one. This is just funny.
Win
Now,
shares is nasty, bro.
I feel like I could pull up a random guard from like a while ago and compare him to like who's the worst point guard you got? Raul Neto. All right, John. Raul Neto or Bernard King?
Okay. Chill.
Bernard King.
Neto. I said TJ because at least TJ can play make when he starts. Like he actually has that in his bag. Neto is like a corner sitter.
I don't know. I'm not going to talk about what Neto does in the basketball court right now, actually.
NATO debates is nasty, bro.
All right, that's all I got for the comparisons. So really, just whatever y'all want to talk about now around the league or anything.
For sure.
The fucking Nets getting bitched by my Celtics. Garbage ass niggas.
Oh my god.
They're so ass, bro. I love it. So y'all don't get it, bro. I love it so much, bro. Nets fans, when they beat us in 5 games, this was our lineup: Jabari Parker, Aaron Nesmith, Tremont Waters, Carson Edwards, Tristan Thompson, Romeo Langford, Kemba Walker, Evan Fournier. I just named 8 players. None of those guys are in a rotation today. Nets fans were twerking after beating us. We had those players playing significant minutes. Now look what happens when our team is healthy. Jaylen Brown, Robert Williams were also hurt in that series. Now look what happens when our team is healthy. We are bitching the shit out of you guys. You will never win the
They don't
East.
have KD, man.
It doesn't matter. When
They
they had
have Harden
KD,
either.
we still beat them. When they
I
had
don't know about
KD, we still beat them. We swept them in the playoffs. They said, wait for Ben Simmons to come back. Ben Simmons is averaging like 0 points this year. These niggas are fucking ass, and they will never do shit as long as the Celtics are in the Eastern Conference. Kevin Durant should not have rescinded that trade because he's never winning a championship again in Brooklyn. It's over.
He's never winning a championship as the best player on his team. Let's accept that. Come on. Never winning a ring as the best player on his own team. We all know it's the truth.
I didn't. Hey, you said it, not me.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
We all know KD's never winning a ring as the best player on his team. Come on now.
I might agree, but I didn't say it.
That's the case with Boston.
All right, John. Here's your next question: John Stockton or Ben Simmons?
Stockton could at least hit threes and stuff, and yeah, bro, Stockton, bro. Nah. Let's not get into Ben Simmons. Let's actually say something positive about the Nets. Kyrie has been really impressing me without KD. Like, he's been really going crazy. He's averaging, like, I think I saw the other, like 31 and 7, nearly 8 assists on his normal efficiency without KD. His normal efficiency is like 48%, 41 from 3. That's impressive as fuck. I was kind of doubting him. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know if he was gonna go crazy without KD, but he's definitely showing his ass.
Yeah, for sure.
Showing his ass.
I got it from Pierre through the wire. It means you're going crazy.
I know. But the fact that he makes those shirts with like the ass showing. Shout out to him.
I'm a big Kyrie truther, and to me, the 2-point guards that completely separate themselves right now are Steph and Luka. They're kind of on a planet of their own because they're that good. But in any guy below that, I think Kyrie Irving is still in that conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like a lot of people are not putting him that high right now because of everything
A lot of people won't consider him over Dame.
He's absolutely just as good as Dame, in my opinion.
I have Dame over him, but it's not by much. And at this gap, I mean, this stretch that I just saw from Kyrie, even though Dame has been going apeshit as well.
Yeah, talk about a stretch, bro.
Yeah,
Dame
bro.
right now?
Yeah, different. But I was gonna say, even though Dame is also going crazy, this stretch is showing me like Kyrie can definitely do his own. Like, he can average 30 on his own team for sure and lead them like to at least a playoff spot. And you also have to remember Ben Simmons is a max player that's not a max player, so and he's on the Nets. So if you replace Simmons and KD with like maybe 2-3 other quality players, Kyrie could probably lead that team somewhere. Not to like a finals or nothing, but he could probably lead them to a series win or some shit.
I think he could. I think that whole year in Boston where there was just so much nonsense going on, it really dimmed his ability to like prove that he could lead a team when in reality, like there were far bigger issues beyond Kyrie that for the reason for that situation. So I would like to see, on one hand, I would like to see him have that opportunity again to like have his own squad. But if Kyrie's trying to get another ring or whatnot, he's just so elite as a number 2 guy that like you like that dynamic.
Yeah, nah, he should definitely not.
The Lakers.
Hey, number 3 guy. Hey,
Man, nah, he's still the number 2 option in LA.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, especially
in terms of putting the ball in your hand, I feel like at least just because AD is going to feed off that playmaking. Not even disrespect at AD.
I don't know. I could see, bro, if Kyrie went to I could see him being the first option. I mean, not the best player. I think AD is better than Kyrie, but I could see him being the first scoring option.
Yeah,
I think
or like having the ball in his hands the most, at least.
once LeBron passes this Kareem record, I think LeBron could be cool being the third option. I mean, like I already passed Kareem. Like it's cool. Y'all go have it. You know?
I feel like LeBron at this point in his career, he's like he does not care at all. If there was 4 options on his team better than him, I don't think he would like complain. I feel like he would let them eat. He would do his thing.
He wants to win a ring, bro. Like I can, like, bro. People be saying LeBron is stat pattern and shit. Like he's not. Like if you actually watch Lakers games, he has to score that much for them niggas to have a chance because they're so bad. Lakers are so ass. So if LeBron doesn't score 30 plus, they're gonna lose and probably get blown out. Yeah. I'm sure the Lakers' first year when they had LeBron and AD was the first option. LeBron took a step back. I'm more than sure if AD stayed healthy and like Westbrook wasn't Westbrook and he was actually like a star or some shit, then LeBron would 100% take a step back and just start distributing because that like he literally can do that. We literally saw him do that. So
that's what happened this season too. When AD was cooking earlier in the year, LeBron took a back seat. I think you just need someone else to step up. Like not to this degree, but Rui Hachimura has stepped up. I think since that
what
trade, he's been solid for him. Like he's not doing anything super crazy, but he's doing his role. And the Lakers have been very competitive in some games. Now, the officials may have cost them at Boston, but that is a story for another day.
Oh no, that's perfect. That is so perfect. Because you know what I saw last night?
I know what you're about to say. I know exactly what you're about to say, but go ahead.
The Lakers are second in incorrect calls received that went in their favor in the last 2 report that we just dropped.
It's the BS
stat. The Clippers are first and the Lakers are second. So y'all can cry, y'all can whine, y'all can be babies all you want, but all season you guys have been second and getting great calls from the refs. Y'all got that was a good block by Tatum. That was a good block by Tatum.
Big stat, bro.
Who was first on that list? Boston?
He said Clippers.
No, Clippers. Boston is actually not even in the top 10.
What is with the refs in the LA teams?
Not even top 10.
You know, that just shows the level of hate that the refs have for the Lakers. Because in reality, when they go back to see the calls, they still say it's the right call, even if it was wrong. See, that's crazy. That's crazy.
y'all got a victim complex, bro. I need y'all to stop that. Y'all got a victim complex, bro. The refs have already gifted y'all like the series against the Kings in 2002. Like y'all already got gifted by the refs, bro. It's okay.
In 2002.
That's hilarious.
Kobe admitted it. I just saw the TikTok reel. Kobe was literally like,
you're 100% correct. I agree
that was like 20 years ago.
This man Kobe said Tim Donaghy or whatever. He said he definitely rigged it, but he also was like the Kings missed like 10 free throws in Game 7, so they still could have won despite the rigging.
Y'all see that stuff that's trending in the NFL though about the Arian Foster came out and said
he was fucking around. I think.
Yeah, I know. But then all the players
NFL is so rigged.
The NFL is so rigged. That's crazy,
bro. I need people to understand this. If the NFL is rigged, we would already have concrete proof of it.
Yeah.
Too many people. How many people get? Do y'all know like people get signed for like a day and then released? People get signed for like 2 weeks and then released. Y'all don't think them niggas wouldn't have exposed the NFL by now already?
Antonio Brown would have exposed it for sure.
Oh my god! That nigga would have finished the league. He would have finished the league. And no, yeah, go ahead, never mind. Go ahead, yeah.
I saw like a meme and it was like Tom Brady when he gets a script in the mail and see he has to come out of retirement and ruin his marriage. I thought that was pretty funny.
Oh my god.
He's got that 10-year bunch of $1 million like TV deal that he doesn't have to split with his wife now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna make more money, they say, as a commentator for Fox over the next 10 years than he made throughout his entire 23-year NFL career. That's crazy.
That's absurd, actually. But I saw something today. Kobe made more off of body armor in like 3 years than he did, or 5 years than he did his entire NBA career, which is pretty crazy.
Wow.
It's all about the off the court and off the field stuff as an athlete. That's where all the
is that actually true?
Yeah, he invested like $6 million in the company when they started up for like a 10% stake, and then like 5 years later, Coca-Cola bought them, and he got like $500 million or $400 million or something, but he only made $300 million during his career as a Laker.
Yeah.
He brought other athletes with him too, so I think everyone ate if they invested with Kobe. Like.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire though.
I saw what's his face? Joe Burrow and like an NBA player. I don't know. Like maybe it was Iguodala. They're like buying a farm to invest in it. Like buying a bunch of farmland, and they're about to launch a farm and then just try and profit off that shit. These people going crazy with these investments.
Yeah, that's facts. We let's see. Is there anything else?
Blake Griffin is the NBA player you're talking about.
Blake Griffin, they're gonna buy.
Oh no, I said
and a Blue Jays pitcher, Kevin Gausman, buying some farms.
3 James Harden.
Is there any teams, any other teams or players that really stick out to you guys right now?
Harden's got 4 threes.
Cavs need to get healthy so they can get consistent again.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. It's just been like Donovan's been in and out of the rotation. Rubio just got added back, so he's been in and out. Dean Wade just came back. He's been in and out. Jared Allen missed a few games not that long ago. It's nothing like crazy, but it feels like every night I see a different starting lineup. You feel me?
Bro, I love Dean Wade so much, bro. To start last season, I literally bet his under like 7 games in a row, bro. He made me so much money just betting his under. And then he randomly turned good. He randomly just started balling, hitting threes, crashing the glass, offensive rebounds. So he started hurting my pockets, but man, his unders was hitting at a historic rate. I was going to shout out Dean Wade for that.
Now let's
shout out for not scoring.
Shout out, bro. He was doing cardio, bro. Garland was doing everything. This man was just doing cardio.
Oh God! At the end of last season, it was literally everybody on Garland's back, nobody doing anything else. It was rough.
What do you think, Cavs fans? What do y'all think about Mobley's progressions? I've seen he's had some impressive stat lines like the last couple of weeks.
Mobley has progressed so much, and people act like he got worse. It's unbelievable how much better he is. When Donovan was hurt, and we played the Rockets, he was like eating. When he's a second option, he would easily be averaging 20 points per game right now if he was a second option. So it's just the fact that he's not like he's a decent scorer, but I mean you're not going to give him the ball over Darius Garland or Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. And on the defensive end, he should be all NBA defensive first team this season. He should be all defensive first team, no debate. Like he's that good. So for me, I love it. I love our generational power forward that everybody underrates for some reason.
Every time I watch a Cavs game, I think Mobley hits like a kind of fadeaway jump shot and just shows a flash of like scoring from far away. I'm like, yeah, he's loading.
Yeah, he'll hit the occasional turnaround fadeaway, or he'll hit a nice corner 3 off the dribble, something, and then next play he'll throw one off the backboard because it's just coming together still. He's loading. That's all it is.
So I also remember this. I don't know if it was with you, Mason. I was arguing like Allen was way better than Mobley on defense. Do you think the gap has closed?
As a rim protector, Allen's probably still better, but everywhere else, Mobley's better. I'd say he's a better help defender. He's definitely easily better on ball. It's just, I don't know. I would probably say Mobley's the better overall defender, but rim protection is more important in the NBA than anything else. So Allen's kind of the better defender just because he's better at what's more important. But I would say in terms of overall defensive talent, Mobley's better, and that once he gets stronger, he'll be a great rim protector too.
What about you, Gardner?
Y'all still first in defensive rating.
Yeah.
It's y'all in Memphis. Hey, let me just take a moment to say, put some respect on Jaren Jackson's name, please. And I don't want to hear anything about those fake padded blocks. That is the biggest piece of bull that I've seen. Bro.
That went on for about 2 hours, and then someone came out.
Went on some dude quite literally went back and looked at every single block that he had at home. And he said that they missed like 3. Like they called 3 blocks that he was supposed to not have gotten. Bro, I was like, first of all, shout out to you for having the time to do that. That's crazy.
But
hey,
go ahead.
I only sent that the other day because I thought it was interesting. I wasn't like,
it was hilarious. No, it was hilarious.
I wasn't saying, oh, Jaren gets fake blocks. You know, I wasn't.
No. I was looking at it too. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought there was maybe some validity to it because I mean I watch the NBA every day. Like sometimes you'll see like a player get a block and then they just won't track it on the stat sheet.
Yeah.
or like they will they'll get like a deflection and they'll count it as a block. But I was watching the Grizzlies Pacers game because I had money on the Grizzlies, and bro, Jaren had literally the most authentic 5-block games of all time. Like this man was just swatting that shit. So I don't know what people want to say. Like that wasn't fake. I watched the whole game with my 2 eyes. Like that shit was not fake.
And this is not his first year blocking shots either.
Yeah.
Like he was damn near leading the league in blocks last year. So
Yeah.
I mean, he's been doing this.
He's a special player, bro. I think he's like he's like Walmart Kevin Garnett, but like without the disrespect.
I don't know about the offensive game, but
Yeah, without the playmaking too. But like his defensive tenacity, and I do think like he has like a pick and pop Kevin Garnett type game.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people
interesting.
give him a hard time because like how much he was fouling last year, which was true. Last year he was fouling a lot, but they still just like say that just because. But he's doing a good job not fouling as much this season. I think he's only averaging like 3.5 fouls a game.
That's good. That's
what's well, I guess it was higher.
That is pretty high, but
3.5 fouls a game as a rim protector, it's not even that high. Keep in mind how many shots he probably contests 30 shots a game.
I wonder what the league lead is.
Because like LeBron averages more fouls per game than Jaren Jackson.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I can see that. But LeBron doesn't want to stay in front of people. So
yeah, LeBron just be lazy.
Someone goes by him, he's just gonna hit him.
Well, he's 38. It's over. He's not getting to no fucking defensive stand at this point. Maybe.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Am I wrong?
It says LeBron averages 1.6 fouls per game.
Maybe it wasn't LeBron, but it was like a superstar.
I see Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is like right at 3.4. So like it's like the same as
Ben Simmons, bro. No.
Anyway, but like for me with Jaren, like if you're getting 3 blocks a game, I'm okay with you getting 4 fouls a game too, because you're probably if you're blocking four shots a game, you're probably at least altering 20.
It's a good trade-off. For sure.
The other thing with that is Memphis has a lot of serviceable big men. Like Steven Adams is out, but he plays. And then they have Xavier Tillman, who's actually a beast off the bench. Like, but they don't give him minutes because of Steven Adams. And then Brandon Clark is also a beast. Like, Memphis might have one of the best big man rotations in basketball.
Santi Aldama's been good.
Yeah, so I mean they can cover up when Jaren is in foul trouble or when they have a bigger matchup that Jaren. Not that he can't handle, but they don't want him to get into foul trouble.
Yeah. Like tonight, Jaren Jackson has 4 blocks in 20 minutes.
Disgusting.
One personal foul.
I think the superstar man I'm talking about was Giannis. He averages 3.5
Yes,
fouls.
it was Giannis. It was
Giannis.
Kelly Olynyk averages 4 flat, and
crazy.
Cat's at 3.9 and second.
I can believe that. Yeah.
And then Sabonis is right behind him with 3.6. Nurkic 3.7. LaMelo averages 3.6 fouls somehow.
That doesn't surprise me at all. I know he don't
Only
be playing
guard
no
up here.
defense.
LaMelo. Bro,
Dylan Brooks with 3.3.
Yeah. What do y'all think about the LaMelo and debate, bro?
As a LaMelo Ball guy, you know, he hasn't really played that much this year, so I'm giving him some time. But yeah, Ant is clearly right now better. Like
You got to go Ant right now.
he is, but I'll
wanna
give
see more
LaMelo
LaMelo.
some time. Now
Yeah.
Lonzo, on the other hand, man, I just hope he plays basketball again. It's tough.
That shit is sad, bro.
But,
Bro, did you see the report that they were literally like, nobody knows why Lonzo has pain in his knee?
yeah,
They were like, his
That's-
camp doesn't know, the team doesn't know, the doctors don't know. It's like,
That's
It's
mind-boggling, bro. That's fucked up.
you
Imagine
can't even
being
blame
Lonzo.
big ballers either. The shoes, you can't even blame the shoes. It's not like he was wearing those.
Imagine being Lonzo and the doctors like. Imagine you go to the doctor and something's wrong with you, and they're like, "We don't fucking know." That's crazy. That's insane. I hope he gets better.
Facts.
Cause he was balling out of control, bro. The Bulls was balling, bro. He had his best season of his career.
And the Bulls are feeling like they need to enter rebuild mode now because he's not there. Like this was literally when he was there, they were one of the top teams in the East. And I'm not
they were a
necessarily
lot
saying,
better with him.
I'm not saying they would be that this year because the East got way better. But they would at least, I feel like, be like a surefire playoff team if Lonzo was
Mhm.
out. You know, so it sucks.
Because I mean, Lonzo was hooping last year. Last time we saw him play. I mean, he was like one of the best spot up 3-point shooters. He was obviously an amazing playmaker. He was locking up on defense. Like he did everything you'd want from your starting point guard.
Yeah, it's sad that he's getting turned into a what if at this point.
Yeah. Lonzo Ball Steph Curry with a 40-inch vertical.
Michael Zimmer needs to be locked up for that shit, bro.
All right. Well, do you guys want to go on to my little game, or do you guys have anything else?
Oh, okay. I didn't even know we were doing a game. Okay, bet.
The Celtics are about to be up 40 on y'all Brooklyn shitty ass Nets.
Y'all?
Y'all.
Yeah, no,
I just
y'all
picked
told
them
me
today. That's the only reason I wanted to cover.
Y'all told me I should fear them. So.
I would love to see that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
In the playoffs when they have Kevin Durant.
You guys can fear Bucks, Celtics, or Bucks, Sixers, Nets, Cavs. Why not? At least have some respect for them.
Cavs and Bucks by not putting them.
Not even fear. Just have some respect. Just have some respect for them. That's all I ask. You don't have to.
You need to have some respect and not put the Cavs and Bucks in the same sentence as the Sixers and Nets. Those are some real contenders, and you just brought up two fraudulent teams.
Wait, so which teams are the real ones?
Celtics, Bucks, and Cavs. And I'll give Miami some credit.
How are the Cavs real, but like the Sixers aren't? I don't get it.
Because their defense is top one, and they have the two guards that can take over a playoff game. I think the only reason they're inconsistent now is like the reasons Mason said, and they're also a young team. Yeah. They're also a young team. Meanwhile, the Nets and 76ers go and try hard in the fucking regular season just to get their ass in.
Yeah, try hard. Trying to win.
Imagine going try hard.
I feel better about the Sixers if PJ Tucker. PJ, do something, please. Just do something. Do something. I feel more comfortable.
Bro, somehow PJ Tucker is like a worse Ben Simmons, and that's just crazy to say in the year of 2023.
No, he's not worse than Ben.
No, I honestly don't think he's worse than Ben.
He just doesn't do anything though. Like he literally doesn't do anything. He doesn't even make his corner three a game anymore. I guess Ben Simmons doesn't do anything either.
He had a couple of possessions on Jokic where he was playing him good in the post.
Yeah, I saw thinking basketball dropped the Jokic stoppers, and PJ was in the thumbnail.
I will say for that Sixers and Nuggets game that was really good. I needed to see more aggression from Jokic down the stretch, man. He was looking to pass every play. I was like, dude, I've told everyone you're better than Embiid. Go out there and show me that. Like, why are you passing the rock every time you touch it?
That was a legendary performance by Embiid. Like, I know it's just a regular season matchup, but like, it's you versus the premier player at your position. You take over the second half, drop 47. Jokic just had too many turnovers from the passing, like you said, Mason. Like, he was trying to get niggas involved and was turning the ball over instead of just hooping. Like, nobody could guard him. I don't know what.
And he wasn't even looking at the rim. Yeah. He was literally just getting the ball and passing. All right.
That was right after Embiid got snubbed off the All-Star team. Show him some love, man. He's leading the league in scoring right now, so gotta give him his respect.
All right. So for this game, it's just gonna be I have an NBA player wrote down for each of you guys, and you guys have to ask me yes or no questions until you can guess your player, and then whoever gets it in the least amount of questions wins. So, Carter, you're going to go first, and you can start with your first question whenever.
All right. It's possible this is a waste of a question or the obvious first question. Is the player active?
Okay. I won't count that as a question. Every player is active. Sorry.
Okay.
I should have said that.
All right. Active player. Eastern Conference.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Atlantic Division.
Hold on. Let me pull up the divisions just to be sure because I hate to mess stuff up. Sorry. He is no.
Okay. Southeast Division.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. I was thinking Southeast because you would have known that the Central team was Atlantic. All right. Southeast Division. We'll go. Are they a backcourt player?
They are a backcourt player.
Okay. So writing shit down. So we got East, Southeast, backcourt. Southeast backcourt. All right. Do they start?
They do not start.
Bench. What am I at? 5?
5 questions.
Okay. Let me try and cut out half of these teams here. Okay. Is one of their team colors blue?
No.
All right.
Good question.
Ooh, we're down to 2 teams. We're down to 2 teams. And that's my 6th question. Okay. We will go. Do they play for the Hawks?
Yes, they do play for
Okay.
the Hawks.
7. I get three shots basically.
No, you get as many questions as you want. It's just whoever gets the least wins.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Hawks bench guard. We have. Let's take a shot. Bogey.
Not bogey.
Fuck. Okay. Hawks bench guard. Can't even think of this one guy even plays for them. I don't think he does. Man.
Okay, this actually has him listed as a forward, but I definitely have known him as a guard.
Okay. Listed as so he's debatably a forward, technically, I will go with. What the fuck? I cannot think of Hawks players. Okay, is he over the age of 28 and a half?
No.
Okay. Shit.
Jesus Christ. This man holding at 7 turnovers.
Damn.
I don't know.
Maybe CP3 is better. Fuck.
I think I know who the player.
I'm fucking lost. Does he get actual bench minutes or does he suck?
No, he gets actual bench minutes. 21 minutes per game to be precise.
What the fuck?
I think I know who it is too.
Bro. Oh, if I still played my league, this would be so easy. I see every player ever, every single day.
I might be wrong.
Bro.
You can look it up, Caleb.
They got Trey, DeJounte, Hunter, Collins, Capella, and they got Bogdan's their 6th man. They got Okongwu. They got they have AJ Griffin, but he's definitely, I'd call him a forward. Jalen Johnson doesn't get minutes. It's not AJ Griffin, is it? Because I call
it is AJ Griffin.
AJ Griffin. I would call AJ Griffin.
He just checked in. He checked in as a guard against the Cavs most of the time, so I assumed he was a 2. But he's only 6'6", playing small forward.
Huh.
Okay, but you got AJ Griffin in 10 questions then.
I'll take it. That was rough.
All right.
Who was on their bench?
John, we are on to your player.
I'm praying on your guys' downfall really hard.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. I'm coming different this episode.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh, I'm supposed to start out with my guess.
Yeah, you got to ask questions.
What's the most common thing in the league?
And they are active. All players are active, by the way, for everyone.
Okay, Eastern Conference.
Yes.
Okay. Atlantic Division.
He is in the Atlantic.
Dang. It's up a question already.
Is he does he play orange blue, green, red.
That's not a good color to go with.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? Everybody in this division wears something different. Fuck. Black Nets. Okay. Fuck. I'm trapped. Is he playing? Is his team playing tonight?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
That eliminates Knicks. That has Celtics, Nets, Raptors, Sixers. Fuck. That only eliminated one. Is he a starter?
He started half their games.
Ooh.
Is he a guard?
I call him a guard. I'll double check what they have him listed at, just because. He's literally listed as a guard / forward, but I would consider him a guard.
Okay. This is tough. Does he average more points or rebounds?
Does he average more points
Or
or
rebounds?
rebounds? It's got to be points, but I'll check to make
He's a
sure.
guard.
He averages more points. Wait, actually, that's not a yes or no question, but I guess it's too late now.
It was a 50-50, so it's
Yeah.
Okay.
because he averaged more points than rebounds.
Okay. Does he play? Was he on a playoff? Was he on a playoff team? No, fuck that.
Oh.
Pretty sure all these seasons. This is hard, bro. I don't know. I don't want to get one of these wrong. Does he? Does he play for the Celtics?
No.
One team at a time, knocking them out.
That's so nasty. I'm not doing.
I gotta guess. I'm not gonna lie.
So who start?
Caleb, I'm curious. Text me your guest if you have your
All
phone
right,
out.
bet. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, does he play for the Knicks?
No.
That was the team you eliminated.
Oh
They didn't-
my
because they're not
god!
playing tonight.
Oh my god!
Caleb knows it.
That's such a.
I'm gonna tell you what gave it away for me.
He started half the games. Okay, so it can't be the Raptors. They haven't changed their starting lineup. Tyrese Maxey is not listed as a fucking guard or as a forward. I don't think it could be DeAnthony Melton. It's not the Celtics. What's the other team?
Is that a question?
Stop.
I didn't answer it, so I'm not
It's the
counting it.
Raptors. Guard forward. So I think he plays for the Nets. Guard forward, because they've changed their starting lineup. Is it Ben Simmons?
No. I was guess 8.
Oh, so it's close right now.
Very close.
Dude.
Well, he also doesn't know the team, but
I
So
don't know the team. I'm right now. Does he play for the Nets?
yes. That's question 9. So if you guess
Who
the player
changed-
here, you can tie
Who's
Carter.
chocolate cheese?
Who changed their shit, bro? Is it who started half the games and came off the bench for Brooklyn? Okay, let me just go through Brooklyn's guards. Kyrie, Patty Mills, Cam Thomas, Edmund Sumner, forwards Royce O'Neal, Ben Simmons. Bro, who the fuck is it? Who started half this? Was half the season an anomaly? All right, no, I can't ask that. Bro, because now I'm thinking, like, who did they take out their lineup? Their opening day lineup was Kyrie, Royce O'Neal, KD, Ben Simmons, Claxton. So I guess it was when Kyrie was suspended.
Is that a question?
No, bro. Yeah. I can't believe I wasted my shit on the Knicks. Hopefully, I get this one right. Is it Cam Thomas?
No.
Oh, this is
Is
tough.
it Edmund Sumner?
No.
Oh my god.
I have no clue. I go. All right,
Bro, there's 2 key guards on the Nets. You didn't
Come
list when
on,
you were
come
going
on,
down
bro.
guards. You got to keep going.
Seth Curry doesn't play forward. Who else? David Duke. He doesn't play.
No, I would not give you David Duke.
TJ Warren.
Bro,
Not
what
TJ
are you
Warren.
doing?
I don't
Is
know.
he?
Bro. Who is it? I give up.
Bro, just
Come on, you
think.
got to get it. Think
Come on.
think
He's a
Seth Curry,
staple.
but
He's a
if they
staple.
considered him a forward a little bit.
Joe Harris.
Yes.
That's embarrassing. Bro.
I went and looked it up, and I forgot he existed when I saw his name on the Nets
Bro, I
roster.
forgot that man exists, bro.
Bro, I texted Mason like
Buckets would
Why
have
did
had that
you
on
get
like
it
guess
with Joe
4.
Harris? That
That's
doesn't
what's
even make
crazy.
sense.
oh man.
Let's go, honey bun. Cash that.
All right. Go ahead, Caleb.
Okay.
Mine was harder than
The
fucking.
score to beat is
18.
10, right? Okay.
The score to beat is 10.
Is this player in the Western Conference?
Yes.
Okay, West. Is
Hold on,
this?
you tell me who it is so I can laugh at Caleb while he breaks.
Oh
We
god,
gotta figure it out as we go.
You can try to guess it and you can text me and I'll tell you if it's right or not.
Is this player on a top 6 seed in the West?
The smart way to split it.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Is this player a backcourt or is this player a backcourt player?
Yes.
Ooh. So how many questions is that? Let's see.
That's 3 questions.
Okay. Do they average over 15 points per game?
There's no way he does. I will check.
No way. Okay, so you trash. Okay.
You can impact the game without scoring. Come on now.
No, he does not. No.
Oh man. Is
Wait,
he
you said he's top 6, right, Mason?
Top 6
in the
seeds.
West? Okay.
is he a bench player?
Yes.
Ooh.
That was question 5.
Oh my god.
Man, Caleb didn't narrow it down at all, bro. I'm just astounded.
Oh man. Nah, this is bad. Is this player in the Pacific Division?
He is. Yes.
That's a good question.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Is this? No, this might not be good enough. Oh my god, how do I break this down? Man. All right, F it. This is kind of a waste, but wait, actually, let's see.
You're at 3 teams right now, so there's like
That's
no
not-
way to get it to 1 without asking
That's what I'm
twice
saying.
unless you get it first try.
Yeah. Or I could just try to guess backup guards. That's probably not the way to go, though. Okay, let's say, are they? Is this player in the Northern California team?
Yes.
No, fuck. I wanted to say no. Okay, that's 6. That's 6 questions, or how many?
That was your 7th.
7th. Okay.
I don't know my geography. Which one's Northern California?
That's Kings and Warriors.
Kings and Warriors?
All right. I might have a guess, but I don't.
My guess from like number 4 is still alive. Just a name popped into my head.
All right, you know what? I hate to do this on Black History Month, but I'm going to ask: is the player white?
No. Good guess. That's a good question. That's a good
It
question.
does eliminate some options now. So let's see. I'm between. If it is the Warriors, it would have to be Moses Moody.
Could be Ryan Rollins.
No, he's not picking Ryan Rollins. Now, if it's the Kings, that's how do I narrow this down?
You got some options in the Kings.
Is this player? Has this player been on the team that he's currently on his whole career?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. So we are down now to 2.
You're at guess 9. So the next guess will be guess number 10.
this
It
is
is
the
either
tie.
Davion Mitchell or Moses Moody, unless I'm forgetting someone. So I need to think smart here.
Or Ryan Rollins.
Dude, if it's Ryan Rollins, I lost. Okay, I'm not guessing Ryan Rollins. God, none of these dudes are averaging points. Golly. You know what? I'm just gonna go on a limb, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Is my player Moses Moody?
No.
Damn,
I won.
Davion?
No way.
It wasn't Davion. Wait,
It's Davion. It's
oh, it
Davion.
was Davion. Ah, man.
Buckets, you got it in 11.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Good dub, Carter.
Wow, I did not earn that one.
I don't know, 10, 11, 15. I feel like that's pretty low for an entire NBA. Like,
Yeah.
especially because it's not like the players I gave you guys were starters. Like I picked people that were playing, but they weren't. Do you guys want to do the tiebreaker anyway?
I'm
all right.
down.
So it's the same game, but you can ask as many questions as you want, but you have a 30-second time limit.
Oh.
So like
Okay.
this is just for fun. Carter won, but if you guys want to do it, I'll cook up some players for you guys.
Okay.
All right. Carter, I have your player. Let me get your timer, and then ask away. Let me pull up the divisions in case I have to answer that on the fly, because I would hate.
You'll be answering that on the fly.
I would
See,
hate
me
to
and
be.
Carter trying to save divisions in the NBA, man.
I used to know the divisions. I'm afraid of being wrong after last week.
Damn, I'm so mad at myself for guessing Moses Moody, bro.
Let me put it on you. Nah, Mason, don't even pull the list up. Who's in the Cavs division? Let's hear it.
Who's in the Cavs division?
You get into these questions now.
Oh yeah, you go get these questions.
Bucks, Cavs, Pacers, Bulls, Pistons.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, good shit.
You passed the fraud test. Okay.
Respect.
I'm glad I passed the fraud test. Yeah, I'm the one who gets to sit back and ask the questions. I don't got to prove anything really ever.
No, I was just making sure. Just keep you on your toes.
It's a shame I don't have to prove myself because we all know I would not be losing ever.
I wish I got John's question. I got that one.
Yeah. All right, Carter, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm starting your timer on your first question.
Eastern Conference.
No.
Central. Pacific.
No.
Southwest.
Yes.
Okay. Texas team.
Yes.
Mavs.
Yes.
Bench.
Yes.
Josh Green.
Yes.
Wow! That's
Electric.
Bro,
That was electric.
No,
oh
that's
my God,
nuts.
Luke
That's
is gonna
nuts.
love that. Luke loves Josh Green. That's why I said it.
Wow.
Oh, let's fucking go.
With 12
amazing.
seconds on the clock to spare.
That's
Wow.
Carter's first non-fraud win, bro. I'm asking
What?
That's crazy. He actually cooked it.
All right, John. This is your fraud test. I got your player right here.
Oh god, I'm cooked.
Actually, let me do a different player actually, because you would definitely complain about him.
You gonna give me a harder one?
No, that one was too hard, I think, for you.
For me,
For you.
what does that mean?
All right. I got your. I got your player.
Okay. All right. Start. East,
Yes.
Atlantic,
No.
Central.
Yes.
Start listing them, man. Mason to set them.
Bench,
Yes.
Bucks,
No.
Bulls,
Yes.
over 10 minutes a game.
Yes.
Kobe White,
No.
Hey,
Alex Caruso.
Alex Caruso on the buzzer.
Oh,
I'll give it to you
wow.
on the buzzer. No, that
Damn.
counts on the buzzer.
That does count. That does
When the
count.
buzzer goes
No,
off,
I'm saying
you get one less
I'm
point.
saying that's impressive. That you
Hey, good.
suck.
Hey, good pull. Good pull right there. All right. I got your player, Buckets, whenever you are ready.
All right, I'm gonna go conference. Let's say West,
No.
top 6 seed,
Yes.
Heat,
No.
Cavs,
No.
Nets,
No.
Bucks.
Yes.
Starter,
No.
Jordan Nwora.
No.
Fuck. George does not even play. Connaughton?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
Javon Carter.
No. One more guess.
I don't know. Bobby Portis.
Yes, Bobby Portis on the buzzer. Back to back on the buzzer.
That was a delayed buzzer, but I'll take it.
No, you get one. No, you get
half.
one guess
One
when
more.
the buzzer
All right,
buzzer
man,
expires.
perfect.
You get one final guess. That's how
Shout
they do
out
it on
Bobby
TikTok.
Portis, man. Yeah.
Hey, good work. Y'all all got the 30-second and some maybe grace one. But Carter, good done.
I'll donate
you
my
kicked ass
12
in the-
seconds to spare
in the
to Bucket so his guest got it in time.
All right. Well, that's all I got.
Wow. This is a great episode, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We're out. Peace.
Peace.